Hey, sneekylinux back again tonight. As you can see, this is a bit different, isn't it? Arrow, we have aros. Aros, I hear you say, yes, it's not Linux, okay? It's not Windows even. It's not Mac, it's not BSD, it's its own geezer, so to say. For the simple reason, do you remember the Amiga back in the day? Yes, back in the day. Amiga used to be a nice little computer back in the day. Well, this is a bit of an offshoot from Amiga, basically. And it's, what can I say? Amiga-ish, so to speak. But it comes with some nice stuff. It's still in alpha. It's been in alpha for so long. I have been looking at it for a long time. And somebody said something on a post the other night, and I said, we had to look at it and stuff like that. And I went, yeah, I have. And I haven't done a video. And they went, oh, can you do a video? I thought, why not? So let's do it. This is Aros 1.4 Lite, so it fits on the CD. Right, this is not a live, I've actually installed it, although all this comes up as well and I end up with two workspaces and blah blah blah. Might be because I've still got the CD plugged in. But it is installed, it uses the SFS file system, or their file system, blah 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 blah. Installation takes, well, a minute or so, maybe 2 minutes at maximum. It was all done. You first have to format the old thing first and then reboot with the CD and then install it. But it all works hunky-dory. So I thought I'll give you a quick look around. Now I've only been playing with it for a little while myself, so please bear with me if I get a few things wrong. Now it's not completely sprightly, okay, but it is an alpha and it has been for as long as I can remember. Okay, so let's get down. On your desktop you get RAM disk, which is of course your RAM disk. The CD, which I've still got plugged in, I should have took that out. My hard drive, install Aros. I've already done that, I don't really need to do that, so that could have come off in the installer. But bear in mind it's an alpha, don't worry about it too much. And your workspaces. You also get your little bar at the bottom, which is quite reminiscent from back in the day, isn't it? So if I click here, we get our windows, it's empty, my extras. Lots of extras. So even though this is the light version, you do get quite a few extra bits and bobs. Now if you're going to try it yourself, download the full version, please do the download of the full version, because you get so much more with it. I thought by doing the light version I'd be doing you all a favour and it wouldn't do, you know, anything I wanted to do, but it does actually. So I thought, I'm actually downloading the full one now, and I'm going to give it another go in a day or two when I've finished other stuff. So as you can see, in my extras, get the bridge to play Amiga games and stuff. So if you've got old Amiga games, you can actually play them here. As you can see, nothing all comes up correctly, but come on, they're giving it a go. I've been giving it a go for a long while, but hey, I'm willing to give them the break, okay, to have a little look, you know what I'm saying? Ami start, I haven't got a clue what it is, so I'm not going to do it. Applications. Anti-word. Do you remember anti-word, anybody? Let's click. Yes. Go. Yeah, no. See, I don't even know how to use it myself. I'm actually just getting to grips with it myself, to be really honest with you. Down here we have our file manager, Icaros manual, PDF, aros. Yeah, because it's Icaros, aros, you know, all stuff like that. Really confusing. You know, I'm really confused. It took me a good 20 minutes to get it installed correctly and the right resolution and everything, because it's so unlike anything else at the end of the day. But we do have a browser that's working. So we click on our browser, and this is what I mean by it's not quite sprightly. Okay, yes, this is in VirtualBox, by the way, because there was no way of recording the screen any other way, and Sneaky special cable ain't working very well at the moment because I trashed the hard drive. So I've had to do it the old-fashioned way, okay? But you get your browser here, so I'm going to move it up. There's no like full screen or anything like that I've found so far, but I've not been using it long enough, or playing with it long enough to do anything about it, really, to be honest with you. So we'll click here and here, so you see, all nicely working. This is the one we're using, Icaros Desktop Lite 1.4. Yes, it's about 670 megabytes download. You might as well go with the full one, to be really honest with you. But we're using Odyssey here. Odyssey, is that like the sea thing, isn't it? In the sea, fishing there. Anyway, enough of that. Let's do some stuff, okay? So we go to the BBC, and it does that every time as well. See, some things are just not right. So do BBC again. See, it does work. Look, that's good, isn't it? So we go to the BBC homepage. We can see the news from the book. There's no flash that I've found, so you can't run videos. That's a bit of a bummer, but that's to be expected, really. It's alpha, baby. It's so alpha. It's more alpha than alpha, to be really honest with you. But for basic stuff, is super duper. You can do that. That's very good, yes. But it actually brings it down to here. So we can get it back like that. What that one is, brings it smaller. And then that one doesn't do anything really. See what I mean? It's just not intuitive as we're used to. But at the end of the day, they're giving new stuff a new go. So I'm not too worried about that, to be really honest with you. They're giving new stuff a new go. I know an Amiga, so yeah, it goes back in time and you just forget what you're supposed to be doing, or what you did do back in the day. So that was the browser. Now here we have Simple Mail. Everybody remember Simple Mail? Will it open? We'll give it a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't seem to be doing anything just yet. A double click? No. I'll soon click the browser again. Will the browser do it? 5. Oh yes, as you can see up here, memory started going down since I clicked that. But whether it's going to come up is another thing, so we don't actually know. Yes, it's going to come up. The browser's going to come back up. So that's pretty cool. I can live with that. Totally no problem at all. So that's one thing that don't work, okay? What's the second one that don't work? That don't work at the moment. Why is it not working for me? I just don't know. Just click yes and it's gone. Okay, we have an editor here too. We also have MPlayer. If I click that, MPlayer comes up, no problem. Now I have had MP3s play on it, no problem. So yeah, super duper. Here we have LowView. Now this is a GIMP-like, Inkscape sort of like thing to use for your videos, images and photos. Now I haven't had time to use it really. I'm just waiting for the full DVD to come down and I'm going to give it another go then, basically. This is just to show you what it's all about, okay? Just to show you. Zune is an archiver, yeah, so you can put into zip files, etc, etc. That's no big deal, that's super duper. And here we have the Opus directory. Yeah, bit of a file manager. DOS-like, very different. Bit like Window Maker, yeah, know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit like Window Maker, no problem at all. So we'll get rid of that. Yes, we want to quit it, not a problem. We also have here, down here, extras. So Scout, we've got allocations, assigns, boxes, blah 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 blah. I really need to go into this a bit more over a couple of days to get into it, to be really honest with you, because there's so much to learn again, okay? And over here, we have other stuff. Set up Bridge to do your games from Amiga and stuff like that. Okay. If we go to the Aros Live CD, on the other hand, or should I go to the hard drive? Go to the hard drive. You also get extras over here. This proves it's installed, by the way. You can go to applications, but I'm going to go to development, because apparently there's some stuff in here. Under tools, Auto Doc Reader and Zafood, whatever that is. Let's open it up. Open it up again. Open it up again. Nothing there, because I don't know what it is. I need to play with it more. Okay, next on the list, we have Wanderer for your main stuff here. Wanderer, yes. I know, it's really, really weird, I know. I'm just getting my head around it myself, to be really honest with you. It's so different to what we're used to in any desktop environment. That includes Windows and Mac BSD and Linux, okay? Under tools, okay. I'm just going to do a couple of bits here, just a couple of bits, I'm not doing too much. The toolbox. We've got some skizzy stuff there, that's alright. Okay, what else we got here? WIMP. What is WIMP? Okay, that's WIMP. Windows Manipulation Program. Alright, okay. As you can see, I really need to play with it a bit more, but I just wanted to get this out to show you what it's like, and it is there and it can be usable. Whether you can get your flash videos playing is another thing. But on the other hand, if you want to try something new and you've got a little USB stick, because you can install it to a USB, no problem. Give it a go and give it a play. It's something different out there to learn things from, like I am now on the video with you. Oh, by the way, I actually downloaded the manual, because the manual that actually comes with it don't actually work very well. So I actually downloaded one, so I'll just make it bigger for you. Make the screen bigger. See, this is another thing, can't make the screen bigger by one click unless I've missed something, which I probably have. So we'll get down one page. Tells you all about it. Go down another page. Tells you all about it. Lardy, 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 lardy. Go to the bottom page. Lovely. Got some nice screenshots there. We'll go up one. As it says, MPlayer is a full feature media player, as we know. And it should play all your stuff you really need to play. Okay. Right, I'm going to play with this a bit longer, so I can give you a different video on it. But this is just a first look at Aros. Okay. Aros, yeah. Aros. Sneaky Linux. There's no score because it's so alpha, man. It's alpha than alpha. Sneaky Linux out. I'll see you later. Bye bye.